Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to do a special, and I've never reduced the price this low, and I'm just about sure I'll never do this again. But in memory of President's Day, which is coming up tomorrow, I thought that I would post this video and give you guys a special discount price on my DVDs. Learn how to play the rhythm guitar 1 through 7. Normally $35, and actually it's been drastically reduced to $35 because when I first started selling these DVDs a couple of years ago, it was $25 a DVD, and that was like only 4 DVDs at that time, 1 through 4. I've since expanded it to DVDs 1 through 7. So technically you get 6 DVDs but 7 lessons. On one of the DVDs, lesson 5 and 6 is on the same disc, and that's only for the purpose of condensing and saving extra disc space. So each DVD is about 45 minutes long, and I'll walk you through what you need to learn to be a good rhythm guitar player. Because as you're watching this video and you want to learn, I've been where you've been. I've sat in the seat that you sat in many years ago, wanting to learn, and at that point hadn't learned yet. So I know what it takes now to get to here from where you at, because I've been there, done that. So I put together, per my subscribers request years ago, because people kept asking me, could you show us how you do what you're doing, could you teach us? I was like, I'm really not a teacher, I'm just a guy that's showing you guys chords. But after like a year and a half, people kept asking me, so I said, you know what, let me try to make an effort to put something together for you guys to learn from a player standpoint, because ain't nothing more frustrating to me that when I order or buy something, I get a manual, and the manual is in a language that only the people that put the manual together can understand. So I say, I want to avoid that. I want to put something together where somebody that don't even play guitar can look at this and say, okay, it makes sense. I just got to try to apply it. So I think I was successful in doing that. And I have not yet run into any comprehensive lesson that come close to what I teach you, especially for the price. Because as you know, or maybe you don't know, majority of the music lessons nowadays is about $60 for 30 minutes once a week. So 4 times a month, that's like $240 or $260. That's a car note. That's a lot of money. Within 6 months, you can spend over $1,000 and won't even come close to learning what I can teach you in these 6 DVDs. 7 lessons for only $35 plus $3 shipping and handling. So it's a total of $38. Also, I give you this chart. And this chart is extremely important because this is the chart that I was given from my instructor many years ago at the Conservatory of Music. He said, he set me down one lesson, walked me through what I needed to work on, and from there I was like cut loose. It's amazing what I was taught by this gentleman in one 45-minute lesson. Because basically I kind of didn't feel the need to go back anytime soon, because I'm like, okay, I just need to work on this. It's a lot to absorb, but I just need to work on this. And within a year, I was playing extremely well because I was already a okay guitar player by ear. But the problem was, I was like, I need to learn how to read, because you can only go so far with your ear, And one day I went to a jazz club, and it was like, it was meant for me to be there that day, because the guy that was on stage didn't supposed to be there that day. He filled in for another guy. And I went back next week to see the other guys that the first guy replaced, and that guy was awful. So I'm like, I'm glad I did go see this guy first instead of the second guy first, because he would have inspired me. And his name is Phil C. from Chicago. He's an unbelievable guitar player. So, okay, I need to get to that level, at least get somewhere in that vicinity. And after that, I went on a mission to find me a music teacher that would teach me what I needed to know, because prior to that, I had learned or studied under a lot of other music instructors, and they basically just taught me the same stuff that I would never use, stuff that was not important. Mary Had a Little Lamb, When the Saints Go Marching In, Tom Dooley. I'm like, when am I ever going to play these songs? So why am I being taught these songs? So, but the rationale supposedly is, well, you got to learn this stuff before you can play stuff off the radio. That's not true. One lesson with this gentleman from the Conservatory of Music, less than a week later, I went to Lion Healy in downtown Chicago at the time, and bought sheet music and played it from start to finish. I amazed myself. I was like, whoa, I'm on my way finally. So with the help of that gentleman and some things I picked up along the way, I was able to put together a very comprehensive lesson plan to learn how to play the rhythm guitar. I teach you how to play the rhythm guitar. I teach you the right things. I teach you things that you need to know. And I definitely don't teach you stuff or put stuff in this DVD that you don't need. Because, this big thing about theory. Theory is important, but guess what? Theory is basically a stepping stone to actually playing your physical instrument. But there are a lot of people that think that the theory is more important than playing the guitar or the instrument. No, it's not. It's an aid to get you there. But there's some people that don't understand that, And, I get some people on my channel and they want to leave me comments about theory. You need to know theory, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, where are your 4,000 videos where you're not applying theory to none of those? All the videos I got, I have not applied theory to none of those. But you know what I've applied theory? You know what I have applied to those covers that you see? Every single one of them. And this is something that most instructors don't even think about. That's extremely important that I teach you is structure of song. And you might ask, what structure of song? Your intro, your first verse, your B section if there's one, then your hook, which is called the chorus too. Modulation, meaning changing the keys up or down sometime in the course of the song, vamping out, things of that nature. You need to know those things to learn how to play songs. So again, if you're interested in learning, I'm giving you guys an unbelievable deal today, and this will be until actually Wednesday night. It is $25 plus $3 shipping and handling. So for $28. You get over 7 hours of me walking you through how to learn how to play the guitar. And as you can see from my channel, I can play. And what's interesting about me or unique is I grew up listening to everything. I wasn't just a black guy in the hood listening to R&B music. I was a black guy in the hood listening to the rock, listening to country and western, listening to, you name it, show tunes. And I play all that stuff on my channel. I think I have one of the most diverse channels or versatile channels on YouTube, because music is universal. It's the only form of communication that all around the world is the same language. If I take sheet music over to China, it's the same as the sheet music here. So there's no communication gap. But again, until tomorrow or actually Wednesday, $25, normally $35. That's an unbelievable deal. Close to 7.5 hours of me walking you through what you need to learn as a guitar player. My PayPal information is right there. So once you send payment, I will send you an email saying I got your payment. Then I will send out your DVDs the next day or the next business day, which United States Postal Priority Tracking, meaning that you get a tracking number so you know the moment it left here and you know the date it showed up on your doorstep. So again, you also get the chord chart. This is extremely important. I'll walk you through that. So if you're interested in learning how to play the rhythm guitar the right way, instead of thinking you're going to learn and teach yourself because you don't know what you don't know, watching some dude fingers on the internet and trying to mimic it, don't waste your time. That's dabbling. It's the waste of your time. So if you want to do it right. My philosophy in life is whatever I attempt to do, I'm trying to do it right. I'm not trying to half-ass it, not trying to discount it. I'm going to save me some money. Only thing you're doing is hurting your potential because the money that you pay me for these DVDs, it's an investment in you. This is not about you giving Morris Man $28. It's about I want to learn how to do this, do it right. I got to pay to invest in myself. Because there's some people on YouTube think that they can learn to be a good guitar player for free by watching some dude fingers. Good luck with that. But again, if you're serious about learning the right way, still a dabbling, half-assing and guessing and assuming, stop the madness. Start today and put yourself on the path of learning how to play the rhythm guitar the right way. So again, my PayPal information is right there. Once I receive your payment, I send you an email. Anybody that's overseas that want to take part of this and save, it's additional $17 with the $25 for shipping and handling. So until next time, take care. Thanks for watching.